Good morning, Vijaya. We'll take the sharing. Good morning, everyone, and let's begin our book reading, Book Magic. And we are on day 16. And the day 16 is, Didar and me, we are seeing how miracles are happening. Magic and miracles in health. Today we are going to read chapter 16, Magical and Miracles in Health. Yesterday I had to run to another place to do the session. And I thought that tomorrow again I have to do the session there, and it's raining cats and dog, and there's no possibility to go to that place, even if I want to. An umbrella is in the car. So we were thinking how to go about it. And he got a chance to ask somebody to get that. And everything came in my room. And yesterday evening session I wanted to do, I didn't have chashma because book, chashma, and laptop was lying there. All right. So let's listen to Rachna. Happy Janmashtami to everyone. What Rachna has to share. Let's listen to her. Man?
Very, very, very happy morning, मैम।
Good to hear that. Abby.
सबसे पहले कल का जब क्लास हुआ था, मैं तो पूरी रात सोई नहीं हूँ। फिर भी बस क्लास अटेंड करने के लिए जैसे तैसे मैंने खुद को उठाया अभी। और कल मैंने जब कल का क्लास अटेंड किया ना, तो मैंने क्लास के ठीक बाद मेरे फर्स्ट वर्ड्स ये थे कि यार ये जो दीदार जी की स्माइल है, ये जो अनूप जी की स्माइल है ना, क्या नाम है उनका, मैं फिर नवरूप जी, ये चाहिए यार, ये स्माइल चाहिए। ये कहाँ चली गई है? ठीक है, मैं सब चीजें हो रही हैं, बड़ी खुश हूँ। ये वाली स्माइल चाहिए जो अंदर से आ रही है, हंसा जा रहा है बंदा एकदम बच्चे के जैसे। ये लानी है मुझे, बस मैं मान जाऊं अगर ये आ जाए। कब से मिसिंग है, ये आ जाए ना तो मैं ना 2-4 बार ये लाइन बोली। और जो मैजिक हुआ मैम, मैं इतनी इतनी मजा आ गया ना मैम। मैं ना कल सोई थी और आज मेरा बर्थडे है। फर्स्ट तो मुझे पहले आप सारे विश करो, मेरे
अभी
को
विश
मेरे लिए
करेंगे।
बहुत।
अभी विश करेंगे।
यस मैम।
Yes.
तो मैं ना सोई हुई थी और 3 दिन से मैम मैं कंटिन्यू बोल रही हूँ, भगवान भी उतर के आ जाए ना तो मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगेगा अगर खुशी मेरे साथ नहीं है। क्योंकि उसको 3 मंथ्स पहले ना मैं पुणे छोड़ के आई थी और 3.5 महीने से मैं उससे मिली नहीं हूँ मैम। और वो अकेली आ ही नहीं सकती, और 3 दिन से बोल रही मम्मी कुछ टिकट्स कंफर्म नहीं हो रही है, फ्लाइट का 8,000 है, मैं एक दिन के लिए आऊँ, छुट्टी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। और 22 साल की है, मेरे लिए तो वो छोटी रहेगी हमेशा। और फर्स्ट टाइम आ रही तो मुझे बहुत डर था, मैं अंदर अंदर अपसेट थी, पर ठीक है। यूनिवर्स का प्लान है, जो है उसमें खुश रहो। सब फ्रेंड्स हैं, सब है, करेंगे फन। और परसों रात तक भी ना मैं रो रही थी कि नहीं यार, नहीं मजा आ रहा। और मैम मैं कल अफर्मेशंस लिख रही थी क्लास के ठीक बाद बैठ के, जब मैंने ये सब बोला कि मुझे ये स्माइल चाहिए, बड़ी उदास सी लिख रही थी, पट्टी वट्टी बांध के, सर दुख रहा है, कुछ अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है। और मैम सडनली मैं देख रही हूँ कि कोई रूम में एंटर हो रहा है, हेलो। और मैं उसको पहचान नहीं पा रही हूँ मैम। वो कैसे आई मुझे कुछ नहीं पता, कब टिकट कराई हो, और दोनों डॉटर्स मिलके प्लान करके मेरे सामने थे। मैम मैं उसको पकड़ के ना लिटरली रो रही हूँ और हंस रही हूँ, दोनों मिक्स फीलिंग है कि तू कैसे आ गई, ये कैसे हो गया, ओ गॉड। और जब मैं हंस रही थी ना, मैंने कहा ये उनकी वाली स्माइल आई है मेरे अंदर, रियल वाली आज। और मेरा दिन बन गया मैम। मुझे था वो आ गई ना, मुझे सब कुछ मिल गया। बहुत ही असंभव था उसका आना इस टाइम पे। और हर बर्थडे पे हम साथ में होते हैं। देन मैंने लिखा कि ये हुआ है ना तो बाकी सब भी होगा। और मैंने अपना बर्थडे का प्लान करा, लिखा कि ऐसे 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 मुझे मेरा बर्थडे चाहिए कल। और जो जो लिखा कल रात को, सेम टू सेम सरप्राइजली 12 बजे फ्रेंड्स आए, हम गाड़ी में रात को 2-2:30 बजे तक घूम रहे हैं, आज पार्टी है, एक के बाद एक सरप्राइजेस आ रहे हैं। इतना मेरा मन खराब था परसों, और आज है कि सब कुछ चेंज हो गया सिर्फ एक लिखने से और सिर्फ एक बोलने से मैम। दिन बन गया।
Wonderful, wonderful.
मुझे
So,
तो मैम इतना रोना आ रहा है ना बताते हुए भी, क्योंकि खुशी मेरे साथ है ना, मुझे लगता है कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए। और मैम वो सिर्फ एक दिन के लिए आई है, 13 घंटे की ट्रैवल करके सिर्फ एक दिन के लिए, वापस भी 13 घंटे ट्रैवल करेगी। मजा आ गया।
sweet cheers to you, and we'll just celebrate your birthday.
यस मैम।
Wonderful, wonderful sharing. So
यहाँ
when
सब लोग जब शेयर करते हैं ना कितने खुश होते हैं, तो मैं शेयर करती हूँ, वो जो एक अंदर वाली खुशी होती है ना, वो फुट फुट के जो बाहर आती है। आज मुझे वैसा फील हो रहा है, और सच्ची मैंने कल यही चाहा था भगवान से। बहुत मजा आ गया। थैंक यू सो मच मैम, थैंक यू।
वाले ने आपको वही जो आप मांग रहे थे, हाँ?
यस मैम, जो चाहिए था वो मिल गया।
Awesome.
मैम आपकी विशेष चाहिए अभी बस।
अब भी करते हैं। We will do that. We will celebrate that birthday.
हाँ।
Yeah. So Rhonda, मैं देख रही थी उसकी किताब, वो हमेशा लिखती है joy be with you, something like that. At the end of each chapter, maybe secret में लिखा हुआ है, आप पढ़ना उसको.
यस मैम।
And let's we put our hands together. Mansi wants to share something, then we'll invite you for the birthday celebration. मेघना जागो मोहन प्यारे, लिंक तो शेयर हुआ था ग्रुप में.
Good morning, ma'am. Good
Very
morning,
good
everyone.
birthday yesterday.
Yes, ma'am, the birthday was amazing. And yesterday, after the session, it was like, आज जैसे रचना जी ने बोला ना, I would like to share one thing, कि it happens for someone else also. Like I wrote a whole day yesterday before the day started, that the day will be like this, like that. He'll be in this moods actually, because I know he doesn't like to change clothes, and he gets cranky with that. And I was like, okay, he'll be okay now. He has to do this, he has to do that, but he'll be okay with it. He'll agree and accept it. He'll obey me with this. And actually, this all things happened, and he was very nice, very cooperative yesterday. And I told him that if you'll not sleep in the afternoon, you'll not be fresh in the at night. So afternoon also he slept with me within a minute. उसको बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता है सोना, पर ही वॉज yesterday उसने एक आवाज नहीं की, तो ऐसे ही सो गया मेरे साथ दोपहर में. एंड अगेन वेकिंग अप आफ्टर 1 hour ही सेइंग कि मम्मा यू टोल्ड मी हाफ एन आवर में आप उठाओगे, बट मैं 1 घंटा सो गया, तो दिस इज वेरी गुड. एंड एवरीथिंग हैपेंड. उसके बाद ही हैड हिज फ्रेंड्स, एंड द केक वाज अमेजिंग मैम. It was like a proper Ronaldo cake for him, and he was so happy with this. So yes, even if we ask for ourselves, it happens, but if we ask for someone else to have a good day, it does happen. So this is what I wanted to share, ma'am. I mean, it was an amazing day, and thank you for the affirmations, thank you for the wishes and blessings from every one of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Definitely, if we choose the right words, if we follow it with right intentions, the right is bound to happen. So, magical to-do list, no, sorry. All your wishes come true doesn't mean you can fulfill only your wishes. And also, if my son at this age, I want him to follow a healthy diet plan, be healthier. So it's my wish. So you can put that in your wishes and it can come true very easily.
Yeah, so everyone has that question, ma'am, कि ये नहीं करता है, मैं उसे कैसे करवाऊं. It's just you have to write what you want him to do. Don't say him, or don't like order that person कि ऐसे करो ऐसे करो. It is just you have to write कि मैं इसको ऐसे देख रही हूँ, या मैं इसको ऐसे देख रहा हूँ, and I'm so happy seeing him like this. He's doing this, he's doing that. In our gratefulnesses, if we write it, it happens.
Exactly. Wonderful. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so much, ma'am.
sharing. God
Thank you.
bless you. I love you. Yes, Vijay Lakshmi. Vijaya's camera is stuck. Aman. Bring in Navroop. Acha, okay, she's come. Vijay, your network is lagging, I think, if I'm not wrong. आप अपना modem switch on, switch off कर लो. तब तक हम Navroop का लेते हैं, then we'll call in you.
सत श्री अकाल मैम।
सत श्री अकाल, हले भी पा रही हो?
हाँ बारी है।
कितने दिन की छुट्टी है?
बस एतवार जाना है,
मैं
एतवार दी
मैम
फ्लाइट है। हाँ जी।
Wonderful.
ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਸੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿ I'm not feeling sleepy so much in
Okay,
this time period. I'm having only 2 hours or 3 hours sleep and I'm active. And
wonderful.
yesterday night I have slept on 12 around 12
Hmm.
and woke up around 2.
So what message have you
Sorry, sorry,
given
sorry.
to the,
ये बंद कर।
what
And
message have you given to your subconscious mind to be so active and not getting tired?
I have given like I don't need sleep at all. I just need a rest for some minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, the body need rest only. No need of any sleep.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's
No,
working like magic.
there should not be no saying to the universe. You should tell
Okay,
the universe that as much sleep I get, that's enough for my body.
okay,
All right. There is a need of sleep
okay.
because lack of sleep
Yeah,
can
and
get hassle.
yeah,
So as much sleep you need, it'll
okay,
energize you and you can keep working.
yeah, yeah. And
One,
I have completed one of my tasks which is pending. My work task. I have completed at 2 p.m. and I'm joyfully completed it.
wonderful, wonderful. The work is going simultaneously, perfectly all right.
Perfectly. Yeah.
You're awesome. Awesome.
Thank
Great
you.
power. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yes, Vijaya. Okay, afterwards. All right. Yes, you can write it in the chat box and I can read out for you. Okay, Vijaya. No, you can write it in the chat box and I can read for you. All right. Let's get set, go. 7:48. Everyone sit straight. Close your eyes. And put your right hand on your heart. And we are going to read the daily divine blessings. When you put your hand on your heart, must not forget the smile. They are the deadly combination to make you attract and being a powerful magnet to whatever you want. Yes, beautiful smile, Nilesh. And repeat after me. Beloved Divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me, your beloved child, with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. Thou art all compassionate. Thank you for your protection and thank you for your love. Is my voice audible? Show me thumbs up. All right. Let's do the forgiveness prayer now. You know, when the prayer says compassion for all, in relationship exercise, you must have that compassion for all. In the prayer, it's written, mm, for thou art all compassionate. And the prayer says about the compassion. So even if somebody is not doing good to us, we must have compassion for them. Okay? Close your eyes now. Put your both hands into Namaste Mudra. Bow down your head. Let's we do the forgiveness prayer to evolve to the levels of prosperity, love, relationship, career, money, whatever you want. The more you do the forgiveness, the more you rise above the level and everything falls in place. Remember one name which has been troubling you from long. There is some karmic account with that name, and that person has given you some difficult time in the past, and in the memories you and now bow down your head to that person, he, she, or whosoever. And when you bend down your head, imagine that person is standing in front of you right now, and you are, with your closed eyes, looking into the eyes of that person in your imagination, and you're calling the name of that person and you're saying, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We are all children of Supreme God. We all make mistakes. We are all evolving. I forgive you and seek for your forgiveness at all levels. Go in peace. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. Take a deep breath. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Take this energy in your hands, rub it tightly, hardly. And when there's energy in your hands, put that at place where you're feeling some discomfort. And when you touch this energy there, say with me, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I forgives myself. And slowly open your eyes and let's begin our day 16. Magic and miracles in health. So miracles are not contrary to nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. Anybody having any conflict understanding it? Then read it and understand. Miracles are not contrary to nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. What is the meaning of contrary? Literal meaning, let me check and give it to you. Maybe then you get the clarity. Thank you, universe. I got connection back and I'm back. Can you hear me? Instant gratitude. Don't wait for the journal to write it. So I had lost the connection. Sorry for that. So contrary means completely different and opposite. So it says miracles are not contrary to nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. We should feel healthy, energized, and full of happiness most of the time, because that is how it feels to have our birthright of full health. बीमार होना कोई birthright नहीं है, but सही रहना birthright है. You were born a healthy baby, and you can stay healthy, but if you think, feel, believe, and take the right action, that creates the frequency. Frequency is made of 4 constituents. Your feelings, what you feel in your heart, you will attract. Your thoughts, what you think, you will attract the same. Your beliefs, they are limited. If they are empowering, you will attract what you want. And the action you will take is going to complete the frequency with 4 of them. FTBA. Okay? So the reality, however, is that a lot of people don't feel this way very often, if ever. Many people are dealing with illness, problems with the functioning of their body, or suffering from bouts of depression and other mental health problems, which are all states of less than full health. What I did when I was admitted to the hospital with pancreatitis, I was only being grateful. Only grateful, nothing else. I was grateful to each of my trillion cells. Then I was grateful to the doctors, the hospitals, the injections, the medicines, every person working and helping me to kind of live to the full. Even the manufacturers of the medicines. And Komal, please close your camera. Komal, close your camera. All right. So the gratitude I was paying to the universe for everything in the hospital, whereas one night before I was having deadly pain, which could have taken my life. But after taking the injection, I went back home. I came in the morning in the hospital. Again, they started the treatment, but they diagnosed me with pancreatitis pain. So they were doing their treatments. Pain was... I never went to Google to find out मेरे साथ क्या क्या बुरा हो सकता है. ये pancreatitis क्या होता है, ये pancreatitis क्या करता है, कुछ नहीं किया, मैंने सिर्फ gratitude पे किया. And so much so कि शाम को मुझे भूख लगी, मेरे सेल्स ठीक हो गए ग्रैटिट्यूड से. और भूख कब लगती है? जब आप हेल्दी हो. जब आप अनहेल्दी हो. और मुझे पानी पीना अलाउड नहीं था, पानी का एक ड्रॉप भी पीना अलाउड नहीं था. Why do I share my story again and again? So those people who are unhealthy, as I was even a few months back, I was not completely healed, but from HbA1c, which we count about 14.5, was highest ever in my body. Like, it tested me like that. And when last I went to when I started my veggies treatment, it was 5.4. तो काम तो मैं तब भी कर रही थी. मेडिसिन तो तब भी बंद हो गई थी. बाइपोलर का मेडिसिन बंद हो गया था. Many other. I was on 7 pills for my depression medicine, bipolar. और अगर आप बाइपोलर को जाके स्टडी करो, मैंने नहीं किया था, पर मुझे डॉक्टर्स बताते थे कि है तो तेरे को बाइपोलर, पर पता नहीं तू डील कैसे करती है. तो मुझे पता चल जाता था जब मेरा bipolar is an extreme condition. Either you are low or you're high. So I was so low when I got the bipolar, I was unable to get out of the bed. I was kind of bedridden. I was unable to move. But the moment I understood my disease, not for thinking negative, but controlling my mindset, and not letting it go haywire. So अगर मैं ठीक से काम नहीं करती थी, गलत सोचती थी, कुछ गलत करने थी, I'll run to the doctor and say, please balance this issue. And medicine, it was a chemical reaction in the brain which was making me to do all that. And I could finish my medicine, 7 pills of bipolar medicine. I stopped much earlier before going to Veggie. When I went to Veggie, I was unable to move because my body was all swollen because over medication had gone in me. 35 years of thyroid medicine, then blood pressure, then diabetes. Though I was on insulin, that I stopped myself with the doctor's guidance and, whatever the guidance was coming from the universe. So what do I mean to say here is, telling you the story means gratitude is one of the fastest ways I know to magically begin experiencing the full state of health you are meant to have in your body and mind. That time this book was not available. That time I was reading Power. And there are 4 portions in Power also. So health, I was reading again and again. And when I was healed, doctors came around, about the whole doctors team of the hospital came to ask me, what have I done? And I could eat and drink. And I had completely a lot of healing, like 80-90% I was healed. Rest of the things were done by the doctors later. And then I became all right. So gratitude was the only thing I did. कुछ नहीं और किया, कोई law of attraction नहीं किया. कुछ उस समय मुझे इतना ज्यादा नहीं पता था. पता भी था मेरे mind को, but I was not aware. I was not consciously doing that. Consciously, I was only and only and only paying gratitude. So that tool is with you too. If you want to create magic in your health, let's listen further. All the miracles of healing we see happen are simply the result of full health being restored instantly in the human body. I was instantly healed. So painful, so painful. You go and study pancreatitis pain. How does it sound? You will understand that Wovron injections. I took it night, not even worked for 8 hours. In the morning, I was again having the same pain. And I was again admitted to the hospital in the ICU. And there I did the magic, and it was my 50th birthday on that day. And I celebrated my 50th birthday by cutting a papaya and celebrating my birthday. All right. So cutting long story short, let's read further. It restores instantly your health if you are grateful. Where before there was less than full and perfect health, if you don't think gratitude creates miracles in your health and body, then read some of the thousands of miracle stories on the secret website. She's given the website www.thesecret.tv/stories. So gratitude's magical power increases the natural flow of health to the mind and body and can assist the body in healing more quickly, as countless studies have shown. The magical power of gratitude also works hand in hand with good bodily care, nutrition, and a medical assistance you might have chosen to follow. It doesn't mean I stopped taking the treatment. I took the treatment, but I was more grateful than other days because the problem was bigger and I knew the magic can only be bring in by gratitude. I did that and I created miracle. This is, I'm 62 born, so 52 years कब हो गए? 2002? I was 50. So how many years? 23 years, if I'm not wrong. I'm not good at calculations. Am I right? You can write the right number. So 23 years is a proof, but I was knowing it before because the secret had come before, then came the power. So gratitude, magical power, increases the natural flow of health to the mind and body. That is what it did. And can assist the body in healing more quickly. It did that. As countless studies have shown. I didn't know that. I only read the story of a man who had crashed in the aircraft and his body was totally broken when he was taken to the hospital. None of his bone was like all right, and he was told by the doctors that he can never walk anymore now. And he didn't listen to it. He was, I think, hearing impaired. And he decided on the Christmas day. Who have read that story with me? Most of us who read the book with me. So on the Christmas day, he said that he'll be out of the, what is it called, hospital. And he really did that. He went out on the wheelchair on the Christmas, and then he could easily, fulfill his dreams of being alive. The magical power of gratitude also works hand in hand with good bodily care, nutrition, and any medical assistance you might have chosen to follow. When there is some kind of sickness or conditions in your body, it is understandable that you may have negative feelings about it, like worry, frustration, or fear. But having negative feelings about sickness does not restore health. In fact, it has the opposite effect. It reduces health even more. To increase your health, you need to replace the negative feelings with good feelings, and gratitude is the easiest way to do it. Many people also have critical thoughts and feelings of dissatisfaction about their physical appearance. And unfortunately, those thoughts and feelings also reduce the magical flow of health. When there's something you don't like about your body, you are not being grateful for your body. How many people we look into the mirror, and when even if we are dressed up, we have so many faults to take out. हमारी आंखों के नीचे गड्ढे हैं, हमारे बाल अच्छे नहीं लग रहे हैं. How many mistakes do we do telling our body that we are not doing the right? Our body is not really looking nice. So, unfortunately, those thoughts and feelings also reduce the magical flow of health. When there's something you don't like about your body, you're not being grateful for your body. Think about it. By the law of attraction, complaints about your body bring more problems to complain about. And so complaining about your body or appearance puts your very health at risk. Whoever does not have gratitude for their health and their body, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. Whoever has gratitude will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance of health to their body. You may be sick or unwell now, or even in a lot of pain. But if you are reading these words, you are continuing to receive the gift of health. If it can be very difficult to access feeling of gratitude when sick or in pain, but even the smallest bit of gratitude helps to take a triple pronged approach to accelerate the results. No, sorry. It can be very difficult to access feelings of gratitude when sick and pain, but even the smallest bit of gratitude helps increase the magical flow of health to the body. So if there is any difficulty in your body, you have any pain, or you have anybody having any kind of stress or anything, you only are lacking gratitude there. And even if you use the magical way out of negativity, you can say that thank you for this moment. Whatever the pain I'm having is helping me to release it so that I can become a powerful magnet to a good health, prosperity, money, career, self-love. So intentions are supposed to be right. And when your intentions are right, when you're choosing the right words, miracles are bound to happen. So today's practice, magic and miracles in health, is designed to dramatically increase your health and happiness. And we are going to take a triple pronged approach to accelerate the results. Step one, health you received in the past. So first, always starts when we had a good health. If you're struggling in good health, that's the first practices. By being healthy, you've already received. What is that? Think about the great health you've received throughout your childhood, adolescence, and adult life. Think about the times when you felt full of energy and you were happy. Recollect 3 separate times in your mind when you felt on the top of the world and say the magic words, thank you, and feel sincere gratitude for those times. If you think back to the big moments in your life, you will be able to recollect 3 separate times very easily. Second step is health you are continuing to receive. So the past was good, the present is so good. Today I'm much healthier than before, isn't it? I think 99% problems are sorted. And what 1% is left is like another magic to vanish. And definitely it's going to take me to the next level. So think about the health you are continuing to receive today and feel grateful for every organ, system, and physical sense that is currently working well in your body. Think about your arms, legs, hands, eyes, ears, liver, kidneys, brain, or heart. Choose 5 functions of your body that are well, and one by one, mentally say the magic words, thank you, for each. Health you want to receive. That's called future. You're going to choose one thing you want to improve about your body for today's magical practice, but you're going to use gratitude's magical power for it in a very particular way. Think about the ideal state of what you want to improve. For example, I want to improve my walking now or my exercising. So, what will I think? I will choose this I've chosen about my walking and the magical practice, but I'm going to use gratitude's magical power for it in a very particular way. What is that? Think about the ideal state of what you want to improve. So I've thought of it, and you have put into motion to receive back that ideal health. So the moment you decide, the result starts coming on their way to you. Very often, when a person is diagnosed with an illness or disease of some kind, they will not only talk about it a lot, but they will research the disease, gathering information about its possible worsening symptoms and dreaded outcomes. I didn't do that. I told you already. When I was in the ICU, I could only use gratitude's magical power, which created miracles after miracles. And I could come out of the hospital much healthier than a pancreatitis patient. In other words, they give their entire focus to the disease. However, the law of attraction says that we cannot make a problem go away by focusing on it, because focusing on the problem can only make the problem worse. Instead, we should do the exact opposite and focus on the ideal state for the area of our body that is unwell and give our thoughts and feelings to that. Gratitude for the ideal state of any part of your body powerfully uses our thoughts and feelings together, so we magnetize it to us in one fell swoop. Are you with me? So spend 1 minute in visualizing a scene of yourself with the ideal state of your body that you want. So I will sit for a while and I'll say, wow. And actually speaking, yesterday we went to the river, though I had to take the help, but I could walk, and after walking, I have no pain. We went in the water. There was, where there's a water, there's a lot of concrete बोले तो बहुत सारे marbles, and we get them. It's very difficult to walk on them, and especially a person like me who have forgotten walking can walk so easily. It was so beautiful. So have that picture in your mind that how you're receiving the good health. Spend 1 minute in visualizing a scene of yourself with the ideal state of your body that you want. And as you see your body in your mind, the way you want it to be grateful for it as though you have received it. कितना आसान है, और हम की होल से देख देख के सोचेंगे मालूम नहीं है मैम ने क्या कर लिया, मैं कैसे करूं, कैसे होगा, उनका तो होता है, मेरे से तो नहीं होता है. Don't do that. So if you want to magically restore health to your kidneys, be grateful for strong and healthy kidneys that filter and sift out all the waste products from your body. If you want to magically restore health to your blood, be grateful for pure and healthy blood that flows oxygen and nutrients to all parts of the body. If you want to magically restore health to your heart, give thanks for a strong and healthy heart that maintains the well being of every organ in our body. If you want to magically improve your eyesight, then give thanks for excellent vision. If you want to improve your hearing, then give thanks for perfect hearing. If you want more flexibility, then give thanks for a perfectly supple and agile body. If you want to change your weight, first think about the ideal weight that you want to be. Then imagine yourself at that ideal weight and give thanks for it as though you have received it now. Whatever it is that you want to improve, first imagine yourself with the ideal state and then be grateful for the ideal state as though you have received it right now. Natural forces within us are the true healers of the disease. I remember when I was healing people, they were healing, but God diverted me to gratitude and I stopped healing. There were many reasons behind that. But honestly speaking, I understood that natural forces within us are the true healers of the disease. We know all, okay? But we don't believe. And what we believe, that we receive. This is Hippocrates, who wrote this in circa 462, 360 BC. Father of the Western medicine. He got this, kitab that he was the father of the medicine. You can follow the magic and miracles in health practice every day if you need to, and you can do it multiple times in a day if you really want to accelerate the magical restoration of full health or the improvement of an aspect of your body. But it is vital that whenever you have a negative thought or feeling about the current state of your body or health, that you replace it immediately by visualizing yourself with the ideal state you want and by being truly grateful as though you have already received it. The most effective way to guarantee health, other than taking good care of yourself physically, is to continue to be grateful for your health. So, with that, I come to an end of day 16, the magic and miracles in health. Let me tell you the practice once again so that your subconscious mind remembers that. First is count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings which we have to do for the rest of the days. Write why you're grateful. Important is why you're grateful. I'm so grateful to my eyes, which can make me see the world, the beauties of the world, and I cherish every breath that how beautiful I am, and I love the nature, and the nature is healing me magically. It's making me grounded. How many gratitudes in one sentence? This is my one gratitude. Why I'm telling you, we have to exaggerate it because God and universe doesn't know, even if we are faking it to make it. So even if you fake it, you'll get the results. Try me. And reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessing as you can. Second is recollect 3 separate times throughout your life when you felt on the top of the world. And give sincere thanks to those times. Think about 5 functions of your body that are well, and one by one, give thanks for each one. Choose one thing about your body or health you want to improve and spend 1 minute during visualizing yourself with the ideal state of your body and health. Then give thanks for this ideal state. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock and hold it in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. With that, we come to an end. And tomorrow is magic check. So we will go with money tomorrow. And We have done it in the past, but we are reading it again and again. So people who have tried the magic check practice, they can increase the number and remove all the negativity if you've not manifested it. Learn it tomorrow again and then redo that. Yes, Navroop, and then we'll listen to Vijaya and then we'll end the session.
हाँ जी मैं I want to tell one more thing. While we are having the party at the pool,
Uh-huh.
it was raining badly, so I got slipped, and there was a huge uh, I got really a big pain
Mhm.
at my back,
Okay.
but I put my hand on it and I said, "Sorry, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I accept myself, and the pain is gone. Really,
Abhi,
like a
right now.
magic.
Right
अभी
now.
भी अभी भी now it's not paining at all.
You did this exercise yesterday, today.
Day before yesterday.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah.
How much is he using in practice and, creating results is he's learning from the same platform, and people who are silently watching and not sharing anything.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you
Thanks
so
to
much.
you.
हाँ,
Yeah, ma'am.
इतना चुप रहने से भी कुछ बेनिफिट नहीं होने वाला. Yes, Vijaya. I hope you can speak now.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah, very well.
Uh, yeah, Dehradun weather, you are acquainted to it now. I am also from Dehradun, ma'am.
Okay.
So,
One.
yeah. So, it is raining right now. So, I got some disturbances. But now it is okay. So, ma'am, I wanted to share one miracle of mine that happened yesterday.
Mhm.
That I was manifesting to make gluten-free bread since last 3 months, as I'm a baker. And yesterday, one young chap came to me and he said that I need gluten-free bread for my mom. She's suffering from diabetes. And I don't know what happened to me. I gave gratitude and to the universe that please help, please help me to crack the recipe today. And I did all the efforts yesterday, then and there only. And today morning, I cracked it, and it is so soft, spongy, and it is not for him, but all the other patients who are suffering and those who need gluten-free bread and product.
Wonderful.
And yeah, so this is the miracle that happened to me. And day before yesterday also one miracle happened, that at my shop I needed some big amount of money which I had to give. And so I just said gratitude, thank you, I require this amount of money. And all of a sudden some hippies came and they bought so many products from my bakery.
Wow.
And yeah, so my son was saying that Mama, you could have asked for more. Why did you ask for 10,000 only?
Wonderful. Wonderful. So,
So I'm so
so
excited. Yeah.
excellent to hear that. So,
Yeah.
Dimpy is giving a statement that Dr. Sharma, Vajji Sharma, he doesn't like to be called a doctor, is coming to Delhi on Wednesday. Today is coming Wednesday. There are few days. People who want to meet him, they can contact us on 93122 46095. So we can make the arrangements and you can meet Doctor Veggie. Thank you, Dimpy, for making all that possible for many of us. God bless you and I love you. Yes, Didar.
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम।
Good morning. What's going
आज
on?
का आज का मिरेकल तो मैंने आपको सुबह सुबह ही बता दिया था।
Yeah.
Yesterday's as well. So yesterday we went to pick up one of ma'am's friend from Haridwar, and while coming back from Haridwar, मेरा ना ऐसे रायता खाने का बहुत मन किया। तो मैंने गाड़ी में बोला कि यार आज अगर रायता मिल जाए ना लंच में तो मजा ही आ जाए। तो मैम सेड कि यार क्या ही बात है, फिर दही ले लेते हैं। मैं कहा मैम आपसे थोड़ी बोला है, मैंने तो यूनिवर्स को बोला है, वो अपने आप देखेगा। Then we came back and I forgot कि हाँ मैंने रायता बोला भी है, like रायता मेरे को चाहिए भी. And then the cook from the kitchen, he served us the meal and there was no रायता. अच्छा जब मील आया ना तो मेरा हुआ कि क्या मैं पूछूं, मैं कहा चल छोड़ यार, हो सकता है नहीं बनाया होगा तो अच्छा नहीं लगता पूछूं ऐसे. We started having our meal and then भैया came, कांच के ग्लास में वो रायता रखा हुआ, उन्होंने मेरे को बोलते यार भैया ये ना रायता इतना ही बचा है तो ये आप ले लो. And it was there.
You know, he
तो
was so happy because he asked me, मैंने कहा अगर नहीं होगा तो यहाँ से दही ले जाते हैं, वहां जाके बना लेंगे दीदार. तो he said, नहीं मैम, यूनिवर्स को लाना है. And it literally came, it was so delicious. Yeah, it was fun having that. And
and
I
today
swear, Didar and me, we are together and we can see so many magics, you know. Didar, it was so difficult for me to go to that river and walk till there. But you guys made it possible for me. Thank you so much. You wanted to say
and
something?
even yeah, and even today morning, ma'am called me up at 7 because it's raining outside. There was no umbrella. Ma'am said, "यार लैपटॉप वो लाइब्रेरी में है तो कैसे करेंगे?" I said, "मैम मैं देखता हूँ umbrella यहाँ कहीं होगी." While
Yeah.
getting ready, I was checking my shorts because yesterday we went to river, तो मेरे shorts गीले थे. मैंने वो अपना खादी वाला पजामा पहना है, तो I thought कि चल देखता हूँ बाहर umbrella कोई ना कोई होगी. As soon as I was about to go out of the room, one of my friend called up. He said यार उसको कुछ काम था मेरे रूम से. And he said मैंने पूछा मैं कहाँ पर है तू, तो आई नीड एन अम्ब्रेला. he said चल मैं आता हूँ एक बार. तो आने के बाद ही asked me कि क्या लाना है तुझे. so I said मैम का ना लैपटॉप बुक एंड
It's on
specs
the
are there in
other
the
side
library.
of, you know, it's in the library. We are in the room.
तो he said okay मैं लेकर आता हूँ. मैंने बोला नहीं यार, आई मीन यू ऑल्सो हैव योर योगा सेशन तो यू डू इट. कहता नहीं नहीं अरे मैं जा रहा हूँ. And like he went outside, he bring it to the ma'am. तो मतलब यूनिवर्स ने अम्ब्रेला नहीं भेजा, उसने बोला बंदा भी भेज रहा हूँ भाई, तू कहीं मत जा, तू बैठ आराम से.
And the best part was when he came to give it to me, I was so embarrassed. बेचारा उस कॉर्नर से मेरे लिए उठा के ला रहा है. मैंने कहा मैंने तुझे बताया नहीं, मेरा वहां चश्मा भी पड़ा हुआ था. He says, मैम मैं चश्मा भी लेके आया हूँ. He says, आपकी बुक थोड़ी भीग गई थी. मैंने कहा कुछ ऐसा थैला नहीं है जिसमें वो डाल के लेके आए मेरा लैपटॉप कहीं. वहां से ना फिसलने के बड़े चांसेस हैं बिकॉज बाहर इट्स स्टिल रेनिंग. कैन यू सी दैट? इट्स पोरिंग, स्टिल पोरिंग. कुछ भी रुका नहीं है बट एवरीथिंग हैज हैपेंड. कल नेटवर्क नहीं था, आज नेटवर्क भी आ गया. Life is jingalala, when you are in gratitude. So honestly speaking, I think Didara can give a verdict that life is so easy when you have gratitude in you.
Absolutely. I mean, पता नहीं कैसे हो रहा है बट हाँ हो रहा है, मजा आ रहा है, सब
It
कुछ
was,
ऐसे हो जाता है.
yeah, it was so much fun to come with him. He's amazing company and he drives so beautifully. His choices of songs are also like me, and we are just singing and making merry. It was such a beautiful trip.
मैम
Uh,
मैंने कल रात का तो आपको बताया ही नहीं.
क्या हुआ?
वी वेंट 11:30 टू अ नियर बाय टेम्पल.
हाँ.
वहां पे जाके भी हमने भजन गाए हैं रात को. वी केम बैक अराउंड 1.
ओह माय गॉड, तभी मैं उठा नहीं रही थी. मुझे लग रहा था कि तुम लोग बातें कर रहे थे, तो आई डिडंट वांट टू डिस्टर्ब यू कि तुम उठो नहीं सुबह. आई डिडंट आस्क फॉर द लैपटॉप आल्सो. आई वेटेड व्हेन 7 o'clock देयर वाज नथिंग इन माय हैंड. आई सेड करूंगी कैसे, ना किताब है ना चश्मा है ना लैपटॉप है. बट देन गॉड मेड एवरी अरेंजमेंट फॉर मी. He's a bingo of our group. Yeah. He's a bingo guy. Thank you, Siddharth, for being there. We are having
Thank
gala time.
you.
It's like the best of the holidays I've ever had. God bless you and I love you.
Thank you.
Yes, Rachna was the last to end today. Sorry.
मैम एक रिक्वेस्ट है आपसे. मैंने तो यूनिवर्स से कहा है कि शायद पूरी हो जाए और हो ही जाएगी, बट वो आपके हाथ में है. आपने हमेशा बोला ना आप सिंगिंग करते हो, तो आज मेरे बर्थडे पे मेरा ऐसा मन हुआ है कि आप 2 लाइन मेरे लिए गाओ.
Okay.
मजा आ जाएगा.
All right.
यस
Music तो
मैम.
नहीं play कर सकते, so I'll sing it. तुम जियो हजारों साल, साल के दिन हो 50,000। तुम जियो हजारों साल, साल के